Hello, this is David Dean, and yes, I'm back again. I took down a video yesterday I did on moving the lava bomb, and that's what I'm going to be doing this video on. I did find a mistake when I was talking about the devil amplifier, and I didn't want bad information out there. So this is a updated video, and you have to excuse me. My throat's a little raw. I think I'm coming down with something. But first of all, I got to give credit where credit is deserved. This was shown to me by Chedek. He admits he didn't develop it, but he was the first person I saw that put out a good video on it. And I will put a link to that video in the top comment and in the description. But basically, by building certain ways and putting down certain floor tiles, you can force the lava ball to drop in a specific area. In this case, it's going to drop right here where my target's at. When I move in, boom. And my structures are nice and safe. These new structures I couldn't do before because the lava ball would hit in this corner and take them all out. But there is some very strange things with this. It works great like this. And you're kind of wondering, why do I have this wooden floor here? It doesn't serve any purpose with the trap tunnel. Well, unfortunately, if I take it out and go back over here and give it a sec. Maybe it's time. See if it's reset yet. Not yet. All right. So put in all the excitement, all the hype, and yeah, nothing. All right. Try this again. Come on. I'm being impatient. So, one last time. There we go. And now it blows up the trap tunnel. This is just weird programming. Don't really understand why it's like this, but this is the way it is. If you want to use this block here to block off them going on the other side here, and also being able to put up some new, additional traps in the beginning. And for me, I was setting this up with wall launchers. I did have like 5 or 6 waves of husks come through here without issue, without problem. And do not put a tile here because they have to be able to walk up. And if you put a tile there, then the exploders will blow it up. But now that I got my trusty wooden tile there, the lava ball went back to where it was before. So that is how you can basically manipulate the lava ball. The big thing about this for me is on this one, when this was open before, I had to put a great big lobber screen up here, taking up like 15 structural pieces. But now that I can block this off, I was able to take all those down and use those in other places in the trap tunnels. And a lot of this is just experimentation, trying to figure out where the lava ball will or will not be affected by what floor pieces you put down. It doesn't seem like you can force the lava ball to go away completely, but you can force it back in areas to allow you to have much better trap tunnels than if you were not doing this. And once again, lava ball right there. Actually, let's do that. And then some darts here. And so now we got a few more traps up there. Anything coming up, launcher sends them backwards. Come in here, launcher sends them over here. Another launcher, back out. And this one works absolutely great. Chedek, who I just showed you, was the one who let me know about this, has in his video doing the beach amplifier here, and just show you where we are in the map. Where, like now, I was having this trap tunnel, and I complained about it in my video that this trap tunnel was 100% good, and then suddenly it was getting blown up left and right. And that was because I added some stuff in a different area. But now, this trap tunnel is golden. This thing works great. The main spawn is all down here. They come up, launcher, 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 and then straight across. This I used to have to leave open because of the lava ball. Once again, and actually I want to trigger the lava ball. Need to get a little ways away. And then see if we can get it to go. There it is. So now the lava ball has moved way back there, and even that piece is still good, which I was kind of amazed by. But once again, since I can now close this off in an area that the lava ball used to fall in, I used to have a great big lava screen over here, stopping everything from getting in or coming around on this side. And I was able to take all of that down. You just have to be very careful with this, mainly if you have friends in your mission, because if they just put one tile down anywhere in these four tile areas, then the lava ball will move back over here and blow up everything you have built. So be very careful who you give building permissions to. And also, I might as well go ahead and show you over here for the home base. Let's see, get up here, and I have been able to move the trap tunnel out one additional tile. It used to be right here. All this row here would get taken out by lava ball before, but since I laid down the tiles correctly or in a certain pattern, now the lava ball always falls in this area. And get back just to show you that. And I'm going to do build videos on all of my traps, hopefully this coming week. Our trap tunnels for the endurance mode. I'm now up to where I can AFK for 20 waves without too much of a problem. A lot of times it just depends on the where the mini bosses hit and how many waves hit the same amplifier. But yeah, I'll get those out. Come on. There we go. Right where I wanted it. So I'm good to go on this one. Much better, much stronger trap tunnel here. Really doesn't make a difference to the north side of the home base where it comes down. I did push it back one tile just so I could basically make it so the lobbers and flingers could not get the home base and had to come in the trap tunnel before this would get blown up, and the flingers and lobbers would stand here doing damage to my home base. Now putting that one tile there, it's been good to go. This is the one that given me trouble. I thought I was 100% with it right there, the lava ball hitting every single time, but I had one incident where it went over there and just blew up everything. And I don't know if it's because I added something and I got to go back and figure it all out again. But I will be working on the on the devil amp a little bit more. All right, there's where it's supposed to hit. And beautiful. Trap tunnel throughout this, able to stop the husk so much better. And even with it having a risk of blowing up, I'm still going with it because it's just that much better and it's worth the risk. But I am going to have to play with this one a little bit more, the devil amp, to figure out where that tile is that I placed that caused this to sometimes go off. And I need to put that in there. Alright. And let's see, other places you can do this. Oh, big one here. Oh, I said the devil amp. It was the ridge amp I was having the trouble with. Alright, it's morning. Still need to get caffeine in me. So yes, the ridge amp is the one that I had the problem. Ah, now it's working perfectly. You gotta love this stuff. But you can also see this down here on the devil amp. If you go out to the north. And I had this before where I didn't have tiles here. I just had the launcher, gas traps, and launcher to hit them, and send them backwards. And that caused the lava ball to blow it all up. Then I put in the two floor pieces and nothing else back here. And it has never gotten blown up again. So this just gives you one more tile of traps coming out on the north side of the devil amp. And then, this has been a problem for everybody. And look at that. Nice placement. Now I put out this tunnel 3 tiles long. This is the back ridge. They come up just so you can get your bearings. Husks come through here and out. If I put down 1 tile here, it will either blow up this tunnel or it'll blow up this tunnel. But because I leave this area open, no issue, no problem with it. And same thing coming over here. And let's see, we got one more up on the hill. That is the other place where this has been a big issue. On the west side, I've been able to add 1 more trap tunnel over there. Really isn't an impact on the bridge amplifier, but up here on the hill, I did the same thing. And once again, I owe thanks to Chedrick. He is the one that showed it, and he actually did this same thing on his, and he did it first, where this 3 tiles used to get blown up, but if you put down the 3 tiles, then you can build a trap tunnel here, and every time the lava ball will drop right here. Where we're talking about is right here up on the ramp. This is where they spawn, right underneath the gas traps. And then I got them eaten up by the broadsides, and then they come into the trap tunnel. So I wanted to get that information out there to everybody. Once again, this wasn't my discovery, and actually, once again, we gotta get through the commercial here. Should have edited this out, or not edited it, but loaded it beforehand.
And in this
there
video,
he is.
What I really want to talk about is lava ball manip.
But I want to give him credit. Definitely, if you get a chance, check out his videos. He's putting out a lot of videos on the endurance mode and his different builds. And he has soloed the endurance mode all the way through wave 30. So he knows what he's talking about. So there you go. Take care and have an amazing day.